So there it is, our pork and fennel or pork Sicilian rissoles out of the 10-minute meals recipes up online on our website, demonstrational videos on YouTube. Subscribe so you can see our weekly recipes. Thanks.
These demons in my mind alright, I fail to recognize that I control their appetite.
G'day foodies and fighters, back again today with another recipe from our 10-minute meals section. Okay, this one another quick and easy recipe similar to the beef hamburgers we did, the lamb koftas we did. Today we're going to do pork and fennel, or also called Sicilian pork. Okay, so they make rissoles, sausages, sausage rolls, hamburgers. We're going to do a nice mince patty because we don't have our sausage machine here. So for this one, you're going to want your kitchen scale because we're going to measure up a few herbs. So you don't want too much or too little of the herbs in the mince mixture because you're either not going to taste it or you're going to be overpowered by it. So today we're going to use a handy kitchen scale. We've got 500 grams of pork mince ready to go. Okay, the recipe calls for 10 grams of garlic powder, but I don't think there's such thing as enough garlic, so I'm going to put in some fresh garlic cloves. I'm going to dice them up small. Now your 10 grams of garlic powder would be equivalent to about 40 odd grams of fresh garlic. And I've got 30 grams there, so we should be right anyway. Then we're going to go for 10 grams of cracked black pepper, 10 grams of pink Himalayan salt, 5 grams of paprika, and 20 grams of fennel seeds. We're going to dice these up in our mortar and pestle. Now if you had a food processor, you'd probably just chuck them all in, give them a good blend, and then whack them into the mince and mix them through. Again, I'm not using a food processor, we're going to do all this by hand. Okay, so let's prepare the ingredients. We'll give them a mix through the mince and then we'll cook them up on the fry pan. Okay, I've just used my kitchen scale to weigh them all out together there. The cracked pepper, pink Himalayan salt, paprika. I'm going to put them in the mortar and pestle. Now I'm going to weigh out my 20 grams of fennel seeds. I'm going to put these in the mortar and pestle, give them all a good mix in together, crush them right up. Come back to that in a sec. Now we've grinded that mixture up really well. You can smell the licorice flavour out of the fennel seeds. You see that mixture there now? Rather than having whole seeds, it's all ground up. We're going to pour that in the mince. That's good old trusty hand mix with our hands. Want to get those flavours all through the mince. This is the easy part. See that? We're going to give it a really good mince through so those flavours are evenly distributed throughout the mince. Now pink salt, black pepper, fennel seeds, garlic and paprika, that's all. 5 ingredients mixed into your pork mince. And then if you've got a sausage machine, you can fill them out for some pork from fennel or pork Sicilian sausages. Today we're just going to roll them into rissoles and fry them. Okay. You could run it back through your mincer like we did the other day with the, what did we make the other day? Our sang choy bao. We used the mincer and minced up some chicken thigh fillets. Today we've got the pork mince and we're just hand mixing the fennel and paprika, garlic, pepper and salt through. That's it. Roll a rissole. Again, you can put them back in the fridge to set for 20 minutes, but they're fine. So roll your rissoles. Then on the fry pan. Get that real pungent smell of garlic and licorice with these. Hence the name, the pork Sicilian, pork and fennel. Really strong fennel and garlic flavour. Just want to roll the rissoles in your hands, squeeze all the air out of them and make sure that they stick really well. You don't want them falling apart in the fry pan. So out of half a kilo of mince mixture with our 10 grams of various herbs, we're left with about 600 gram rissoles. So 6 hamburgers there, or a rissole with some salad. Feed the family for, you know, around about $10 in 10 minutes. So there it is, our pork and fennel or pork Sicilian rissoles out of the 10-minute meals recipes up online on our website, demonstrational videos on YouTube. Subscribe so you can see our weekly recipes. Thanks.